Have you ever wondered whether you have ADHD? If so, you're not alone. Many entrepreneurs, just like you, find themselves either spread too thin or so overwhelmed they can't get focused on what's in front of them at work and at home. Hi, I'm Arrow Gonsalves, founder of Key Energetics. Since 2003, I've been empowering entrepreneurs to release stress and harness their health, mind, and energy through ancient Eastern practices. So I know many of you are spread too thin and either feeling stressed and scattered or overwhelmed, too exhausted to be present and engaged at work through the day and at home with your family and friends. And if this resonates with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more insights, and ring the bell to never miss a video. So early this morning, I went by the river for some pea energetics. And I do that sometimes because I love how the freshness of the forest opens all my senses and I can feel the energy of the river wash through me. And sitting on the rocks afterward, I was deeply grateful for the peace and the beauty around me. But my life hasn't always been this peaceful. For years, I was stretched too thin and juggling business and family, too preoccupied with my to-do list to be present and engaged. It was Eastern practices where I learned to tame my stress response and took control of my thoughts. I created Key Energetics specifically for entrepreneurs and wellness providers and found my flow. Now, I'm naturally focused and present, able to shift my attention and zoom in and out of situations with ease. And you can too. Whether you have actually been diagnosed with ADHD or not, the good news is you don't need to scatter your energy trying to be everywhere at once. There's a healthier approach to life and business using these 3 steps I'm sharing here with you today. And each step nourishes you holistically, calms your nervous system, and regains control of your brain function, awakening dormant areas of your brain to enhance your mental agility, increasing neurochemical production like dopamine, serotonin, and melatonin that the brain uses to regulate mood and cognition, and empowering you to raise and lower your brain waves at will to take control of your thoughts and stress response, transforming into a stress-free, engaged, and balanced lifestyle. These are core capacities for every entrepreneur, whether you have ADHD or not. So I'd like to hear from you. Comment below how you manage stress and keep focused. I read every comment. Ready to dive deeper? Let me show you how. So step 1, get centered. And first, it's important to be adept at releasing stress and returning to rest and digest mode. As surface stress lifts up and dissolves, you'll see how peaceful and creative you are, deep inside, underneath all the random thoughts, distractions, and busyness, and how simple win-win solutions emerge through the midst of complexity and chaos. In time, being centered gives you 360-degree vision. You can feel every cell in your body and detect subtle shifts in yourself and your environment from a relaxed state of concentration. So you're more intuitive, responsive, and impactful with less effort and better self-care. And step 2, restore strength and flexibility. This is about conditioning your body, mind, and spirit, so you're toned and resilient, getting light and flexible so you're not too tight and rigid to be responsive, and strengthening so you're not too tired or weak to show up and claim your square. Harnessing your mind while widening your range of motion. And we call this neuroplasticity, creating changes in your brain for new networks and mental patterns to emerge, shedding off old pathways and limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. This way, When you strengthen, you build fresh energy into vitality and mental agility instead of empowering your fears, frustrations, tension, and stress. And step 3, cultivate your key energy. Over the years, I've noticed many entrepreneurs, especially those struggling with ADHD symptoms, may find traditional meditation methods challenging. Quieting the mind can initially feel chaotic, tedious, or emotionally charged, discouraging some from continuing practice even when they need the benefits the most. And this is only one example of many where dynamic meditation works best. And I hope you give it a try, because unlike passive meditation, dynamic practices engage the body and mind in presence using movement. So we use the mind to train the body and the body to train the mind, and key energy forms and becomes the bridge. And these mindful movements not only release stress, they provide a cellular experience to deeply nourish your body and boost your brain function to peak performance. So you're clear, focused, and energized throughout the day. And while guided visualizations and passive meditations are great, and we use them as well, they're not going to give you the executive control to manage your mind and energy effectively. Dynamic meditations, on the other hand, cultivate your body, mind, and spirit, empowering your core, enhancing resilience, and heightened intuition. And these steps aren't just theory. They're practiced daily by thousands of entrepreneurs who've turned their days around from being controlled by ADHD or similar symptoms into engaged, thriving, and balanced lifestyle. And now, so can you. You can navigate the challenges of business ownership with greater ease and clarity, achieving business success and life-work balance. Want to know what's involved to get started? Scroll down and click the link in the description to learn more about my Key Energetics program. Imagine ending your day feeling as fresh as you started. No more guilt over unfinished tasks or neglected relationships. Don't let stress define your success. Harness your key energy and transform your life. I'm Arrow Gonsalves, and I'm here to guide you to clarity and balance. I'd love to see you join us.